Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. A quick check now at the starting lineups for both teams. First for the Timberwolves. Conley out there with Edwards. They've got Gobert, always giving them a fantastic effort from the paint. They count on his skill and determination to get it done inside. And it's Randall in at the 4. And for Oklahoma City, what a tremendous talent, getting ready for his first NBA appearance. And it's Williams at the 4 slot. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Picked by Williams. And now here comes Conley leading the break. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. The pass to McDaniel. Here's Randall. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Alexander. Pass to Caruso. To end the drought. That's good. Alexander's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the...
Outside Conley. Good.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
They trail by 7. Knocked loose. Here's the break. Dillingham. The fast break ends at the rim with the jam. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little.
6 on the shot clock. They're running. Here's Wiggins. Oh.
Even when they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular. And he
is the best time to do it.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, now's when they need a little spark anyway.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the score by Oklahoma City.
Now, I'll tell you what, they've been a step slow here early on.
I agree with you. I mean, they're allowing too many open shots. They seem a little sluggish to me.
Gets it to go.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Steven Schenzel. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there. Between the shot clock and the game clock. Inside, number 11. Good on the shot.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there. Textbook example there of how to use defense.
This is to Clark. Highland from past the arc. Gets it to go.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there.
Oklahoma City here. Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Randall. Pass to Wiggins. Shoots the 3. That's good. He's got 5.
How about that? They respond to a three-pointer with a quick 3 of their own.
Yeah, terrific.
It's 14 points. Here's Edwards. And good as it rattles through the hoop. And the Timberwolves lead by. Now Edwards. Defended by Alexander. Goes back up. And again it's Minnesota.
Matchup for them because the Grizzlies are so good defensively, and when you take Westbrook out of the lineup, all of a sudden it changes everything. I thought Oklahoma City battled, but they just didn't have enough fire.
Conley kicks to Edwards. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. The shot's good from Reed. Steven Schenzel. He's guarded by LaRusso.
Let's The epitome of teamwork right there, Kevin, on the alley-oop.
Clark, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder.
Yeah, lightning, too.
But I'll tell you, the pass was even better. I mean, he put it on an absolute platter for him.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass, and dunks it down.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful.
He kicks to Conley. Shenzo, lock at 6. He passes to McDaniel. And there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
The mid-range jumper.
Passes it to Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Alexander's got 5 points so far.
Well, it was a dismal start from the field for them in the first quarter.
Williams up on top. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. The pass, Holmgren. Here's Caruso, defended by Gobert. And that one's good by LaRusso.
And he's starting to pick things up here after a tough first quarter.
And Walker gets to Conley. Conley off the pick from Gobert. Shenzo. That's in there. Conley with the assist. 8 points for him.
Boy, and their offense scorching now. Red hot. They've really turned it on.
I don't think they...
Alexander over by Conley. Here's Alexander, and he bangs it home with one hand. That could give him a huge injection of energy, Clark.
And Kevin, that's
For a point guard, boy, he can power those down.
Puts up a 3. That's good. And the Timberwolves lead by 18. To the inside, Caruso up high to stop the alley.
from distance. That was an amazing pass. And it carried over to the rest of the team.
Edwards against LaRusso. Edwards passes to McDaniel. Now Edwards. Conley left side. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Assist goes to
City is in relation, Steve, to the rest of the NBA.
Well, particularly in relation to the rest of the West, because, you know, they're the team.
To Alexander. Back to Williams. Fires the three. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, he's a spot-up shooter, one of the best. One of those guys who, if you give him an inch, I mean, that's...
Plus 9.2 as the scoring differential in their games. Steve, easily the highest mark in the NBA.
Well, just think about that for a second. Been off target now on 3 of the first 4 shots they've taken in this second half.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts and a three-point play chance right here. One kicks it to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. And yes, sir, that one drops. Wallace has got...
You can do defensively when they continue to get the ball inside and get these easy shots.
Pass to Mitchell. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Mitchell's got his second bucket of the game to go. To the middle. Here's Randall, and he makes good on the layup. He has set the third. Poked loose. Oh, here comes Conley all alone. Shenzo. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet.
Harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And the other thing, guys, defensively, a great job of closing out and blocking.
Thunder trailing by 9. Passes it to Alexander. And the shot is good. Conley off the pick from Gobert. McDaniel the pass to Gobert. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Minnesota's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah.
Edwards with it. Pass to McDaniel. Edwards with it. Second shot opportunity. Gets the bucket.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates...
We've got to get after it. Let's see how they respond, Kevin.
And again, it's Minnesota converting. They get a hand on it. Here's Edwards. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-pass.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Shot to stop the run. An absolute bomb from three. Dillingham. He's guarded by LaRusso. The pass to McDaniel. Shot clock at 5. Another shot. The shot's good from Gobert.
Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
Here's Alexander. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. Now the feed to Conley. Sinks the three-pointer.
And every point they get now puts them one step closer to the W.
If they're not there already, Steve.
There's 1:38 left to play in the final quarter. Doubled by McDaniel. Stolen by Michael Conley.
Time to turn out the lights on this game.
I think they deserve a ton of
The time to be missing free throws.
Pulls up. And again, it's Minnesota converting.
That's a pretty good finish.
Now Edwards. So it's Minnesota bringing this one easily. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play, they showed up to give great effort and to win, and did both.
Well, that'll do it for us. For Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke, Kevin Harlan saying so long. As we end the game, we bring you our Jordan Player of the Game.